Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Wizard of Legend. We are gonna start things up. We will not pay him today because he's gonna make us start in Zeal's area. I still have to check if you can pay him more than once. We might do that at some point, but we'll see. Mercury Sandals is a fine start, and everything else seems okay-ish as well for now. So we are faster. We've got the Wind Slash, which is okay. Airburst is fine. Explosive Charge, meh. But we've got the Distortion Beam, which is real good. So let's see what we can do with this. So I think this combination might actually work pretty well. Just after seeing it in this room, because you can start with the Distortion Beam, and while they get hit by that, we can Explosive Charge through them, or we can just do nope, nope. Nope, they are way too fast, there are way too many, and my basic attack is not fast enough, as we've now seen. So I've learned from a very costly mistake already. That was way too much HP. Way too much. So why didn't I just do it the way I said it was gonna work well? Oh, that was kind of lucky. Well, because I wanted to see if I could do it differently as well, and as it turns out, we really can't. So let's use our Distortion Beam as our main thing here. I really don't like our right click. The Explosive Charge comes with some... Wow, that was a waste. Comes with some major drawbacks, obviously. And if I misjudge our range with it early, it gets even worse. So I don't know. We'll see if I can come back from this. That was a pretty harsh reality check there. Very soon. Exploding Fireball is okay, I guess, but not really what we're looking for. It's got a nice impact, obviously. And an explosion radius. We can miss with it fairly easily, though, as well. Yeah, let's... For this first, where do we want to attack this from? Probably back here. So while they're under the effect or not, because I could not really get close enough. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, this is gonna be fun now, isn't it? All the hit and run. Oh, I'm still alive. And I even got a bunch of stuff in there. Wow, that was not as worse as I thought. Is this, as always, is this Armor of Greed or Envy? I think it's the golden, it's the Armor of Greed, and not the golden Armor of Envy. So I'm not gonna take that. I think it's not a bad item per se, but the cursed relic drawback is just too much right now, that we cannot really afford to go for that. Yeah, I probably just have to be a bit more careful with my... Boy, yeah, that knockback, unfortunately, with my right click, because it just... It's pretty reliable if you're right next to the enemy, but we need to know that we won't get hit while we use it and all that stuff. So there's just a bunch of problems associated with this that we have to overcome to make it work without taking damage. Like there, I was fast enough to just run in, luckily, so that's nice. Nope. Well, yeah. Not much can beat that, I guess. Okay, so we're already down to 263 HP. Really not where I want to be with all of this, and I hate this oh so much. Please just let me queue to the win here. Please. Okay, there we go. My god. There's way too many of those for the size of that room. And I really was not looking forward to getting hit there. I think we got hit once, which is probably something we can be happy about, at least for now. Ooh, see, this is where my right click really should have gotten me hit. We got kind of lucky there that we were just the right distance. That hit hurt, though, because he hits us for 50, I think, so that one really was bad. We have Doctor's Song over on the right of us. We can see that. Yeah, our damage is just underwhelmingly bad. Let's see what our relic shop holds first. Dagger of Midas is nice. Faded Sunglasses is nice. So we're gonna do this. I think we will use Doctor's Song, and I'm gonna get rid of our right click, and we're gonna take the Exploding Fireball or something else in return. So let's just do this. Renewing Potion Vial. Okay, so we gain 10% HP when we get to the next floor. And in that case, Tracer Barrage is probably the best choice here, just out of the way it works, but it's not upgraded, so I'm gonna go with the Exploding Fireball. I think it's better. It's long range as well. It's longer range than the Tracer Barrage, which makes it a little bit safer to use overall, I think. But the Tracer Barrage still... Whoops. Wrong portal again. I stand by my opinion that it might be the better choice technically. But yeah, 79 HP is hard to beat. And now we can stay fairly long range, which previously we couldn't, because now we have 2 long range Arcana. We've got our right click and our Q. And the armor just really is not worth it. The Dagger of Midas is a bit of a... Let's keep moving. Q. We just... Oh boy, whoops. Okay, that interrupt at least. Teleported a little bit too early. There we go, we can hit him in a line. That works the best. Oh, perfect, okay. This is the best thing. If we get our Q charged up, it's obviously gonna be extremely helpful for us. Yeah, nope, not gonna happen. Oh, he's healing. Not okay. Hit again. Here you just hit him while he does his thing, so we're gonna destroy them any way, shape, or form. We're at 248 HP, 273 HP. We get the Evening Gloves, which is nice because now I only have to click once and it gets executed and a bit faster than it previously did. I do not think we want to buy anything else here. Dated Sunglasses are interesting because they make projectiles slower, but we do not want to buy HP yet. Yeah, let's keep it like this and move on and see how we're gonna continue there. I feel a little bit more confident now. Our right click has improved significantly. The Dagger of Midas plus the other relics that we picked up are a good start, at least. The Dagger of Midas only helps if we actually have HP, though, of course. Or not HP, if we have a good amount of gold. So I'm not sure yet if we will be able to use that reliably or no. Or make you, well, gain use out of it, I should say. For now, it's okay at least, but we'll see. Nope, you are not gonna do that at all. This time I knew that was gonna happen, or I was waiting for it to happen, so that I could react appropriately, and it worked. So thank you very much, Brain, for reminding me in time of the impeding doom that was about to hit us. Oh boy, that actually hit something and not him. Shouldn't there be a room fight here, and not just him? Old Claymore is meh, okay-ish, but not really what we want to see there. Let's use our teleporter back to the start. Got no desire to go through that icicle room again. Room. Yep, just Q. Q for the win there. That's how we need to play this. Q again. And right click, there we go. See, I'm feeling a lot better about this already, honestly. This is pretty solid. This is a little bit more annoying, but we can work with this. Oh good, I hit 2 of them. So one's dead already. And they're not ice rangers, which is better as well. Since they cannot shoot me ballistically, that would have made that room so much worse. Aqua Vortex is low range, but 360-degree arc, so that is nice. It's a good defensive skill against melee opponents, assuming I can get the timing down to use it appropriately. Okay, nothing there. That is just a fight, okay. And see, they even get sucked in a little bit, which is good for us, I think. At least if we want to hit them with a good follow-up. We need to be careful with the quick follow-up afterwards, though, because if we pull them closer, we might get hit easier as well. But that should be doable. Okay, nope, Q, you are not gonna do that. Right-click and E. Oh, okay, didn't hit both of them, unfortunately. I thought I was near enough that I could get both, but that's okay. Limited edition robe is nice. Unicorn tail as well. Berserker's helm I've got no interest in. Takeout box seems unlikely to get much use right now. But we have Dagger of Midas to consider as well, so not spending gold might be the right way to go to increase our damage for now. Ooh, could you stop with that, please? How were you so close already? How did I aggro them from back there? That's weird. Isn't it? Oh, it's the cardist. We're not gonna use the cardist because it could lose us the fireball, which is really not something we want to risk right now, do we? So probably not much more here. What version of this room is this? It's this version of the room. Perfect. Okay, Q, you guys are... See? I saw him coming. So I was hoping to get both of them down a pit. Didn't work out that way, but at least we got one of them and the other, well, the guy up north as well. So, next boss fight. That was a fairly quick room, or not room, stage, wasn't it? Oh, boss. Oh, boss. I saw him in time, luckily, so nothing majorly bad happened. Could have been a little bit different, though. Good, so we got him. He is not gonna heal, so this is where we hit him. Ah, crap, okay. Over all the effects going on, I didn't see him going yellow and attacking again in time. Hit me. Boom. Out of the way. Now he's gonna heal, though, so let's kill these. And then he's down here. I'm mad. I got the evasion, but I didn't see the shuriken coming in time, unfortunately. All the hits. He should walk in on us. There it is. Well, that phrasing was kinda weird, so let's rephrase that. Okay, Glove of Midas is going to get bought. That synergizes really well with the other stuff. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna buy both. Limited edition rope right now is, I think, a bit of a wish buy, because for now it's gonna cap the damage we can take at 50, and I think that might be the most we can take out of one hit, more or less, in all likelihood anyways. But I am hoping for a cursed relic or something else that's gonna reduce our max HP and increase our damage in return. And that's where this could shine, possibly. And the unicorn tail is just a quality of life thing for me right now. With that being horrible. Nope. Okay, there we go. That was really lucky. I really should have gotten hit there. We didn't, so thank you for that. Oh boy. Let's go in with that. 3. That's the 4th one. I'm screwing this up a little bit right now, but it could be, once again, much, much worse. So for now, it's not the end of all things. We're just gonna move on and try to not let this derail us too much. That I'm getting hit by this too much is not good. Keep moving. That's where the unicorn tail is important as well. Speed us up appropriately fast is exactly what we need. Oh, the damage. There it is too. Evade. Perfect. 3. Again. That's so bad. That's the last one. Might be the last one, literally. Yeah, okay. So, we took, what, about 150 damage? Not ideal, but at least we made it past her. Rock and roll is a good pickup, though. As always, since it travels along the ground, it's got some limitations, but it's pushing enemies back, it's incapacitating them, it's another long-range thing. And we are at 433 HP thanks to our renewing potion vial. So, yay for that. I think we have a real shot here. We're fast, and we've got enough damage that we should be okay in all likelihood. As long as I don't screw up too much. I did not, on my own, really notice the fire events in time. I just dashed very, very luckily that they did not really impact us so far. Ah, crap. Okay, that was the wide shot. Okay, got that. Ooh. I'm okay with that. That room can be pretty harsh, and the Fire Ranger caught me in a bad spot. Oh boy. We might even be able... No, we do not have Electricity Arcana, unfortunately, but maybe we can still do this. No, so we have 1 wind. 2 wind? Can we... The second one is not gonna work, though. So 1 Q. Another Q. No, it doesn't count for the lightning right now, unfortunately, because it's the same attack. Yeah, okay, we can't do this right now. We'll have to wait and see for our Arcana shop if maybe there's something there, but it's too lightning, and I don't think it's gonna work. It's just too many elements that we do not really own, I guess. Nope. Well, kinda yes, but still nope. You. Ah, that was rough. Okay, we got him on the backswing. Still hit us, which I'm not happy about, but meh. 2 Fire Oaks can be really quite the hassle, unfortunately. Let's right click. Oh, not right click. Let's R. There it is. That's the right click. That was a weird mix of misses for him and me, I think. That was a miss. That wasn't goodbye. What hit him there? Or what hit the skill there? Rock and roll should push him into a pit, though. Yeah, there we go. HP. Thank you very much. There's a cursed shop. It's not what I want. Double toil could be interesting now, though double trouble would have been better. Mostly for the limited edition robe. We can get hit for 50 at the most right now, which would make reducing cooldowns pretty interesting, but I'm still supremely worried about this, so I'm not sure we want to do this that way. Okay, we pushed him down. I'm interested, though. I definitely am interested right now. None of this is necessary for us. Puffy Parker would be the most interesting, because it makes us immune to crits, I believe. So that obviously has merit, but nah. I still don't think we're gonna go for that. Ooh, boy. Hi, guys, where are you? Can they come back, please? I just want to see what I'm hitting. There we go, it's just the one left. Here we are. So what do you guys think? Double trouble, yay, or double toil, yay or nay? I really am not sure about this right now. I'm tempted. I want to do it because it's going to reduce the cooldown of our Q further as well, and our right click, just basically everything. So as long as I can keep the long range cooldowns at a good pace, the double toil is going to be amazing for us. But it's still scary since I'm getting hit way too much, and if I get one bad room, we're just going to die. Where with double trouble, at least our damage output effectively is increased, and we're not reliant on our cooldowns still, and me being able to execute our cooldowns. So that's what I'm considering right now. We are at our boss. So I think I'm gonna buy the... Not buy, yes, we're gonna buy the boss. We're gonna fight the boss. Also, I could have just used the teleporter, but that would have me realizing that we could do that before I left the room. So I don't know, it's a crash knight. That is very, very nice for us. Got the interrupt. Are you? You're right there. Need to keep moving a little bit. There it is. 1, 2. Did not get the hit. Now we got it. And there's the kill. Perfect. So we got that. Blazing Sprite, or Igniting Sprite, I should say, we are going to take. Blazing is the other one. I'm confused. So we're at 428. We're on... Where are we? We're on 2-1. I think I'm too scared for double toil. It's not that good in my opinion, and it's good of course, but it's for the way I'm playing, it's not gonna work out, because I think it's still gonna get us killed even with the limited edition ropes, because that would still just mean I'm 7 hits at 50 hits, or 50 HP at max, away from dying. Do we want to buy the airburst update or upgrade? I don't think so. So let's move on. We're gonna keep our gold. Make sure we get the most out of Dagger of Midas and just have enough gold for the next floor, basically. Perfect. Oh, hi. You dashed over a pit there for a moment, buddy. How did you survive that? That's what I want to know. Too late. Not good enough. Once again, none of this really worth our gold, which is good in some areas and bad in others. We want to improve. I would really like to get maybe Kali's Flower Diadem or Terra Ring instead of RE is definitely something to consider, though. At the end, if we do it. But I think so. And there it is. Okay. Right now, these are all actually interesting. I think the Paranomasicon is what we're gonna land on, but that's also something we're gonna go for last. Vampire's Fangs might be an alternative if we end up losing a lot of HP. That could be it as well, but for now it's not yet, because right now it would cost me max HP, and I'm gonna be confident about our ability to keep our HP this time around. At some point we do have to do so. So we're not gonna decide on the Cursed Relic yet, but we are going to get a Cursed Relic out of those. They're all 3 usable. We've got enough gold that the Golden Armor of Envy should be fine to get as well for the defense, but the Parana Massacon, which increases enemy damage, which once again, thanks to our limited edition robes, isn't as bad, could be the way to go instead. Very quick and early access to our shops this time. Also, I haven't bought HP yet, which makes me happy, because it means we didn't need to buy HP yet, which is always a good sign. Especially considering that rough start with that one horrible room where they wombo comboed me against the wall and I couldn't evade in time. That is a good sign that we were able to come back from that. The Renewing Potion Vial, getting Dr. Song right away was just a real big benefit. So yeah, we're off for that. If they charge at us, if in doubt, just waste your signature. Exactly. Boom, that's bad. That's even worse. The slow traveling thing, not the Tros leveling thing, makes it kind of difficult to stay away there a little bit, because you don't want to move, but the other one puts something below you that makes you want to move, and then you have to dash to move out of the way in time, and then you have to dash in the right way so that you don't dash into a fireball that's slow moving. So yay! E, move, move, move. Right click. Something like that. Let's press Q a little bit. Oh, there we go. Can I get a room, please? Thank you. There it is. Perfect. You're still alive. 2, and there we go. Yeah, our damage seems good, and I'm happy that I didn't take double toil. I think that would have jeopardized more than it would have gained us. I might be wrong, but it's my usual experience on these hard mode runs, at least so far, that relying on double toil can be very, very dangerous. But just looking at our damage, obviously it could be nice, of course. But it feels like right now we are really getting a lot out of Dagger of Midas, because we haven't changed much but gotten more gold, and our damage is feeling a lot better right now than it used to. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna happen. Wow, I actually managed to evade all of that. Ooh, I hate fighting these guys on small rooms, especially since they spawn a little bit one after another, so there's a small delay, I think, if I noticed that the right way. So that certainly can go very, very wrong if you're not careful. Because I hit the one, and then during the delay the other one could hit us, but it didn't work out that way, so that's good. I'm still gonna fight the boss first before I make a decision. Another Fleet Lancer, or not another Fleet Lancer, a Fleet Lancer Regan. There was a Crash Knight on the previous floor, which is pretty good as well, of course. Ooh. Go. Just pay attention to when he's attackable or when he's attacking again. Yeah, damage is just real solid. Got HP as well. I don't think I'm actually going to go for the Terror Ring. It's not worth the investment. So this means we deal more damage to council members, and enemy attacks are do more damage against us. We've got 746 gold. We've got 3 open slots. I don't think we're going to buy anything here. We're just going to go, keep the gold, and try to use it on the next floor after we fought Zeal. About which I'm fairly confident about. We're going to be at 499 HP. If I'm not wrong. Yep, there we go. We're dealing extra damage against her. We've got a water attack. We've got long range stuff, which means we should be able to get attacks into the hit gap. 2, 3, 4. Ow. 1 hit, but that's fine. Go away. I don't see if she's attacking. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get the big one, yeah. That was fairly likely. Ah, crap. I missed it. I didn't aim well. 3. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Get it, please. There we go. Okay. Took 150. I can live with that. Definitely. That's more than fine. We're gonna be at... Yeah, we effectively lost 50, more or less. Okay, we got the Rippling Rupture. Kinda like it. But I think this is better for us. It's the longer range, the pushback, and the 360-degree coverage out of the basic water skill. I just like a lot more. Yeah, we're at 449. Yeah, there's it's up there. That's fine. Just do this. Q. Hi, goodbye. There we go. Awesome. This could be a win, potentially, I think. Oh, boy. Q. Wow, okay, we still got hit there, surprisingly. Not quite sure how that works, but apparently it does. Okay. Let's cheese this a teensy bit at least. What? Oh, okay, yeah, that was the ground traveling attack. Not interested in the meteor in the slightest right now. It's way too slow for what we have. Gated sunglasses again. This time around... Could be good. Absorption coil is nice as well. We're not going to get the sparking sprite, of course. But once again, let's wait. We have one more shop after this. We also have our Arcana shop. We still have yet to encounter an upgrade for our E or our left click, which I would prefer to take the most right now, I think. Out of all the options presented. Be careful with this because our fireball is going to get reflected there if I do that. Okay, there got that. HP, thank you so much. And all things considering, I think we might have actually could have taken the takeout box. Then with buying 1 or 2 potions, we would have definitely gotten a health shield there for us. Let's make sure that this guy does not surprise me. He did end up hitting us still, unfortunately, but at least by now, I never forget that he is spawning in a little bit later as well. I used to be surprised by him, but I really no longer am, so there's all that. There we go. Now I can right-click. See, I'm getting my timing down better. I'm not pressed for damage right now in any way, so all of this... Oh, the bolus. Oh, the bolus. Nope, not good. Okay, we got poisoned. Fortune cookie. At the start of a level, 1 Arcana is randomly enhanced. So if we don't get an upgrade, one of ours will be... Oh, it upgraded our E right now for this. So it gives an ice. Yeah, unleashes a final burst of ice. So it's nice that it instantly works and we don't just get the use out of it starting next turn. I mean, I was kind of expecting that, so it's just... It works as I assumed it would, I guess. But still, yeah, need to move a bit. Not get hit by... the baby version of Atlas's most annoying attack. There we go. How are you guys still kicking? Well, they are not still, they just spawned in, but there we go. Tearing well when we don't have room for it. We're getting a lot of Arcana drops. We've got the Meteor now and all that. There's a lot of stuff here. But it still feels nice. We're losing HP, which is not nice. But everything after that... There we go, Wind Slash. We might even want to buy the Frost Feint. I think that's not a bad idea. It's definitely better than our Air Burst. And it's gonna divert attention a little bit. Oh, Taffy. Can we get Taffy? It's gonna be another Arcana drop if we can. We need to stay away, wait for him to move into a corner. Not the right corner, though, because it's right next to the portal. I don't like that. Now we go in. Yeah, just easy peasy. Real easy. Oh, okay. Huh. That's actually interesting. I mean, it's hard to say no to that. The rock and roll is good. But I think the fueling berserk might be a bit better for us. I'm not sure, though, because we lose one long-range thing. It's not the end of the world, though, I guess. We'll try it out against... Oh, a Burst Mage. That's a bit scary, at least. Yes. Guys, please, thank you. Go away, go away. Go in, nope. Go in, go away. He's summoning stuff. And he is teleporting behind me, and I noticed it. You might question that statement, but I did see him and I dashed appropriately. We've got 1,000 gold. I'm gonna buy HP. Wow. Back up to 442, so we are also going to buy the Frost Feint dash. And I think I'm actually gonna stick with this. It works for us. The Fuel Berserk is nice, but we're more reliant on our long-range stuff than our basic. It's good that we've got the upgraded basic now, but it's not our main damage dealer. So, as good as that is, yeah, 4 Arcana on this floor, basically. That's pretty ridiculous. We're gonna do that. And this is 3-1. We're gonna leave it. There is okay stuff there, but I don't think it's necessary anymore, so I'd rather keep the gold so that we can keep our Dagger of Midas enabled to its biggest potential, as well as maybe get something on this floor shop-wise. You guys are not gonna do what I just said you were not gonna do. I dashed myself into a pit. I thought I could interrupt them and keep them there in time, but I psyched myself out too much on that one. Okay, Rogue is dead as well. I'm never sure on the Rogues when I don't see them necessarily, if they ended up dying or no. You are stuck there. That's not okay. Q, please. Goodbye. There we go. See, this is way more interesting. We've got an Amulet of Sundering, which I'm gonna buy right away. It's just increased damage. Gummy vitamins could be okay as well, but I'm gonna say I don't think we're going to get poisoned that much anymore, that it's gonna be necessary for us to spend any gold on that. So let's not. Nothing on our Arcana shop. That's good, I guess. Get him? Nope. Goodbye. There we go. It did enhance our E again and not our space bar. Both of which would be fine. Back off. Back off. Just back off. Don't make a mistake and go in there. They were both right in front of me, shooting at me, so I needed to back away there. Was just the one and only true and correct option to go for. Yes, exactly. Can only say that in so many words, but they were a lot of words, technically. I guess. Nope. So yeah, I'm still staying very far away and taking things slow and easy here, but I think that's still the right way to go in this area. Oh, it hit him. It still got him. That's good. I wasn't too sure if it was going to. Boom. Oh, please give me a fight. Well, not quite the fight I was asking for, but at least we've got a target, I'd say, that we can shoot at. We're still looking for a red shop, aren't we? Yeah, okay, that... Ooh, another cursed shop would be awesome, in my opinion. I'd really appreciate that. Just something to round this out. Like, even as scared as it would make me, a double trouble would be awesome. Or glass cannon, or maybe a broken plague flask. Something along those lines. And I love that this room is so large, because there were all elemental, or so earth elemental enemies, aside from the jumpy guy, of course. But yeah, that's just... Nope. Nope. Oh, I said nope, but apparently the game had other plans. Come on. Not sure. Me trying to figure out how to do this without actually jumping into the middle here just kind of fried my brain. Because I wanted to use rock and roll, but we can't, because rock and roll can't gap over a chasm. So that didn't work. And that's kind of where my brain stopped functioning, I should say. There we go. Got all that in there. Right click. E. Bye. Ah, bummer. That was dumb. That was very dumb. So I'm throwing away a bit of HP. That could be okay. We could sell at least one relic, I'd say. I'm not sure which one yet. But there might be one in there that we could live without. Unfortunately, not a cursed shop. So yeah, the fortune cookie, for example, we could possibly sell. It's the only one that's really horrible, I guess. Not really horrible even, but it's just not something we really need, do we? So we are on 3-2, which means we are going to buy the Wondrous Mechanism. I get it very rarely, but it just increases the damage of our Signature Arcana. I still haven't gotten the Perfect Time Crystal because we haven't gotten both of them together. The Stygian Turtle Shell we are going to buy. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We fight our boss. It's another Crash Knight. That is very nice. Really, we are outside of the Burst Mage, which is still a bit annoying in a lot of ways. And me being a dumb person here. One. I took way too much damage here, so I'm gonna have to buy some healing as well. To make sure... Oh, an Equestria Cap. We have to do that. I just wanted to get the enhanced version here, still. We don't need the Glove of Midas anymore. So we can sell that one as well. Okay. Because now we've got the complete horse synergy, basically. But this is good against Sura because we briefly become invulnerable after taking damage in quick succession. So if we get a few hits in a row, which is good, happens, or can happen easily against him. I also want to buy HP. We're gonna become immune, so we're gonna guard every damage that we take. That should guarantee us the win 100% now, I think. We overheal a little bit, but it's fine. We still have 700 gold. We speed up to charging speed so fast now, which is awesome. Oh, boy. Ah, crap, I miscounted. I thought he was going to be at the end already. Damage is still highly ridiculous. I wanted to make it pretty with the damage. Nope, nope. Oh, we got away. Oh, we got away. That was very lucky. So we're gonna be at max HP for the Sura fight, I think, even though I don't deserve to be, but... Ooh. Oh, an upgraded Meteor. Still not really something we need, actually, right now. Nah, still nothing, but I'm gonna switch this over because we don't need the Aqua Vortex for Sura, and I'd rather have the Fueled Berserk there for the increased hit speed, among other things. Yeah, max HP, and we have 75 for the second phase, of course, as per usual, if need be. Q, right click R. There it is. Oh, we even got the interrupt in there, so... Very solid and fast Sura fight so far, as expected. With what we have, just damage-wise, yeah, just get this start up so I can use my Q. There it is. 1, 2, I think, 3, 4, 5. Nope, miscounted. That's fine though. Really, buddy? Really? Attacking, 2, 3. Missed. Now he's standing still though. And now he's gonna be dead. Yeah, perfect. We didn't get hit once. That was awesome. Okay, really good fight. And we've got the unicorn tail and the horse head. I just love that. It's so good. That really, it makes us just look at how fast we speed up here. It's so fast, and with the sandals as well, our movement speed is pretty cool. Also, Serpentine. That was a fun run. I really liked that one. And it's the first run of my recording session today as well. So that makes me even happier that we got such a solid start here right away. And I hope we can build on that. So far, I've never been able to. So after a win, I've always had a bad end on the next run. At least on hard mode randomizers here. So hopefully we can not let that happen on the next episode, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But let's go through everything again and see what we've gotten here. We just had a fairly solid start. Well, the explosive charge, once again, getting Dr. Song there just right away was definitely the best thing that happened to us. I could replace it with the exploding fireball without feeling too bad about it. We got HP out of it. We got the renewing potion vial out of it, out on the very first floor. So that's 50 HP on every consecutive floor, which is just awesome. It's really good. That was a very strong run, ultimately. The Dagger of Midas pickup really cranked up our damage with how much gold we kept in the long run. Yeah, it's just real nice. Still not sure how much the limited edition rope ended up doing for us ultimately, but it's... You can see we had the gold to spare there, so why not? But yeah, on that note, this is where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Wizard of Legend, just come back tomorrow. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!